Hey guys, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are enjoying my channel so far. And today I want to bring you a story time. Woo! I got so many stories for days. But today our story is going to be about that time that hairstylist stole from me. All right? So get into it. Like, comment, and subscribe. And welcome all my newbies. So, I remember hiring this hairstylist. I remember one day just being in the salon and this stylist walked by and was like, "Hey guys, are you hiring?" And I was like, "Yeah, we hiring." And the stylist was like, "Okay, so I'm going to drop off my resume and I'm interested in transitioning into a salon in New York." This stylist at the time had just moved to New York from another state and was looking for a new salon home. So the stylist dropped off the resume, looked good. We scheduled an interview. I had them fill out a job application, and then we soon created a contract for the agreement of how we would work together. All of that ran smoothly. So the salon hired the stylist and we started working together. That was pretty dope. That stylist was really good at what they did. They started building their clientele here and there and, just added some more value to the salon overall. So everyone in the salon at the time, pretty much got along. We always had fun together. We would laugh, joke, work, help each other out, and it was just a great environment. Great, what I thought, but probably 3 or 4 months later, after the stylist started, I remember it was a Sunday. So the thing is, I don't work on a Sunday. I work Tuesday through Saturday, right? And I give the stylist the options of what days that they want to work, 5 days, 6 days, whatever the case may be. So on that particular day, there were 2 stylists working in the salon on the Sunday. Now, when I'm not in the salon, there's always someone that I have in charge of, handling my affairs. So on that particular Sunday, 2 of the stylists were working, and one of the stylists was in charge of collecting the funds for all the services that were done that day. Was also responsible for paying themselves plus the other stylist that was working in the salon. So I was supposed to stop by the salon later on that evening to pick up the money that was generated that day, rent that was being paid by other stylists that day and whatnot. So I was not able to make it in time for the closing of the salon. So the stylist that I left in charge called and she said, "Hey, I'm going to leave you the money in your private drawer in the salon, and I'll lock up and you could just pick up your money." So I was like, "Okay, that's fine. You don't have to sit around and wait for me." So I made it to the salon around 9 p.m. The salon was closed around 5 p.m. When I got there at 9 o'clock, I realized I didn't have my salon keys, so I couldn't get in. So to myself, I'm like, okay, I'm going to be the next person to come in on Tuesday morning to open up the salon for the week. So no one's going to come into the salon and whatnot. So the money should be fine. Went home for the weekend, came in on Tuesday morning. First place that I went to was straight to that drawer, and there's no money in there.
What is going on?
I'm like, what the heck? So I called the stylist up and I'm like, "Hey, I can't find the money bag. There's no money here." And she's like, "What? I left it there. I know I left it there. So did you really look? And I'm like, yes, I really looked, and there's no money. So she's like, I just don't understand. So I'm like, oh my God, what happened? So I'm like, all right, I'm going to go check the cameras and see what happened, and then I'll get back to you. At the same time, I received a text, and the text message that came in says, hi Donna, I'm so sorry that I had to borrow your money. I came back into the salon after it was closed, and I borrowed the money that was in there. But I'm on my way to you right now, and I'm going to return the money. I was like, what the heck? So I'm like, well, if you wanted to borrow the money, why didn't you tell me then, and or ask me then? Like, why did you just take it upon yourself to just do this? And now I'm here scrambling trying to figure out like where this money is gone, and you're texting me in this moment while I'm trying to figure out this whole thing to tell me this. So the stylist was like very apologetic, like, you know, I'm so sorry, you know, I just have this situation going on.
I don't give a f***, Keisha. He should be worried about making Ray Ray mad up in here.
And went on to further explain that, you know, they were experiencing a health crisis, and because of the health crisis, they were depressed, and it made them resort to relapsing into taking drugs, and then they were placed into this position of like having to pay the drug man, I guess, and they didn't have the funds, and they just needed to figure it out. And the opportunity presented itself by them actually seeing the other stylist put money in the drawer, and decided to help themselves, so just to take care of that whole issue. So I'm like, what the heck, this is crazy. So I'm like, so okay, so are you sure you're on your way to return the money?
Nope.